Hi everybody, so just wanted to pop on and share one of the kits that we have here on offer at Wild Hearts to support children who are processing grief, and it could be a parent, a grandparent, a pet, a friend. So all of our kits are very unique to the individual child because they use creativity to process their own feelings. Rather than a book which can give representation to some of the aspects of grief and what they may be feeling, this can be more personalised and made unique for them. So we start by offering the cards on their own or a full creative pack. So for the full creative kit, we hand stamp all of our own messages onto our pouches and what we use. We've got a journal sketchbook there, so children might want to draw, paint, express how they're feeling, and they can personalise the book and decorate it like my daughter has if they want to. The cards live in this pouch, which is my feelings, my way. Again, it's that idea of personalising it to them. With this kit you get paints, but if a child is feeling overwhelmed, then they may just want to start with a pencil, and if you think that they prefer felt tips, then we can swap that out as well. So for the paints, they get a paintbrush in there, we add an extra one in. These paints are really strongly pigmented, so the colours are really vibrant, really easy to mix just a little bit of water, not too messy, and express themselves. All of our kits have a grounding stone in them, so I handpick these and paint a little heart. I go for something that looks a bit more unusual. It might be quite smooth, but always try and think what will fit in a child's hand well and in their pocket. So this one says, I can take a moment. And we have a little card that goes with it. This is your memory stone. You can hold it when you're missing someone special or thinking about them. It's here to remind you that it's okay to remember and your love never fades. So the idea with this is that the child has that on them, and when they need to take a minute or something's been quite difficult, they can just stop, hold their stone, think about where they're at, focus on their breathing and just take a moment. And it's just an extra tool that may help a child with their processing. None of what Wild Hearts offers is therapeutic in terms of, we're not specialists. I'm a parent and I have no qualifications in that, although I do have qualifications in childcare. We are here simply to hold the space for our children. So every kit has this card, and we want to be able to sit alongside our children, whether we are parents, carers, teachers, hospital staff, anybody that is working with a child, and be alongside them in their feelings. So we talk about how we can pause, stop, notice, listen to what they are saying or how they're responding in their sort of creativity, to guide us as to where they're at and where we might be able to support them moving forwards. So let's show you the cards. They're all very calm and very beautiful. They come in a little sleeve that you can take off. Every kit has a card for the adults and a card for the children. I don't know where the child one's gone. It's oh, there it is. So theirs is a lot more simple. And then we use affirmations. I'm going to try and find some affirmations. My feelings can change from day to day. Love doesn't disappear when someone is gone. My memories are part of my story. So affirmations work by making the connections in our brain a little bit more positive, especially if they're repeated daily, but they need to be believable. So it's okay to say that love is still there for a child, but that can be a really hard concept. So what we invite them to do is respond to our gentle prompt cards that are also in the kit. So this one, draw a picture of you together, draw a memory of a fun time. So we're helping them believe that those experiences that they've had with that person or that pet is still there, it's not disappearing, and they can carry that. And show me a feeling you had today. What do you miss? So we try and balance the kits out with a little bit of tricky things and bits of more positive. So what fun did you have together? So that children can get to a place of having a more balanced view as to where their feelings are at. And if they are then still struggling, or whilst you're waiting for specialist services, you've then got the journal of all their expressions that you can present. So yes, we have the book there where they write their name on and they can decorate if they want. But it's just being able to make things very personal to their circumstances and their special someone that they lost. And I hope that it brings some comfort and some understanding of where they're at, and some acceptance for grief. For older children, you might just buy the cards, and you may go more for sort of like adult sort of pens or watercolours. You can do Lego therapy with them. So can you build something to show me what you miss? Or you may go more down the route of scrapbooking, sculpture. So you can sort of extend the creativity to suit the child as well. And not all children will want to express themselves through creativity, but it can be a really good way of helping them not have to find the words, and us not having to question them directly and then put them in the spotlight. Are you okay? Are you okay? You know, you can sort of gently put some of these out. My daughter likes to select her own cards. She uses a different kit, but yeah, and she has a big thing that she's processing, but yeah, it has helped her to release some of the top surface feelings that she had. So we used to see quite big behaviours, and you know, when you get down to what's going on underneath, those big behaviours at the top have a chance of softening, and we've certainly seen that that's worked. As a company, Wild Hearts is really new. I created the support, and so yeah, if you've got any questions, then please come to me. But children are absolutely at the heart of what we're trying to do here, to support with their feelings when they're going through change or difficult circumstances.